once a small, frightened dove, now a falcon on your glove, strong enough to fly should you command me. But let me stay, please try to get to know me. I can find my way to love you will show me. And then one day, just this side of forever, you might hold me so I never fly away. Oh, I need you. But if you ask me to leave, and I should cling to your sleeve, then just wave me goodbye, and away I will fly to circle high above you when I leave you. But let me stay, please try to get to know me. I can find my way to love you will show me. And then one day, just this side of forever, you might hold me so I never fly away. But let me stay, please try to get to know me. I can find my way to love you will show me.
Tonight at 11:55 on the Movie Channel, there's more action, this time with Mel Gibson in Lethal Weapon. Two Vietnam veterans team up as cops to restore order to the streets of LA. Lethal Weapon, next tonight at 11:55 on the Movie Channel.
Good evening. Thai police have launched an international hunt for two Chinese men alleged to have duped two British girls into smuggling heroin out of the country. Karen Smith and Patricia Cahill have had a tearful reunion with their parents in Bangkok, where they're being held in prison. Patrick and Francis Cahill spent almost 2 hours with their 17-year-old daughter at a juvenile detention centre near Bangkok. 18-year-old Karen saw her father Eric this morning at the city's airport prison. Teachers' unions are predicting educational ghettos if the government allows local education authorities to go it alone on pay. Education Secretary John McGregor is expected to announce reforms on Monday which will let some areas pay more to attract teachers. But the unions fear that authorities with the largest shortages will have the least money to offer new recruits. The British nurse Daphne Parish has revealed that she and executed journalist Farzad Barzoft had a chance to escape minutes after an Iraqi court sentenced them for spying. Mrs. Parish was given a 15-year jail term and Mr. Barzoft was sentenced to death. Mrs. Parish has told the Observer newspaper that their armed guard turned his back on them in a car park, but Mr. Barzoft was so lost in thought that he missed the chance to escape into nearby crowds. 6 people were killed and 15 others injured on Britain's roads as today's hot weather drew motorists out in their thousands. 3 members of the same family were killed when their car overturned on the M6 near Winwick in Greater Manchester. On the M1, 15 Girl Guides were hurt when their minibus overturned. In Staffordshire, part of the M6 crumbled under the scorching heat, and the traffic jams were worst on the M5 in Worcestershire, with a queue of more than 23 miles. The musical extravaganza of the century is underway in Berlin. Pink Floyd's classic The Wall is being performed on the site of the Berlin Wall for the charity concert tonight. A giant snorting pig is a highlight of the show, which is being watched by over 1 billion people worldwide. That's the news. Now a look at the weather. Fine over most parts tonight, but clouding over in the Midlands and Wales. A fresh breeze will bring temperatures down. Tomorrow will start cloudy, but more sunshine will follow everywhere. Humid in the southwest and a cool breeze on eastern coasts. That's it for now. We'll have updates on those stories a little later.
On holes, I knew I'd never catch a tin of salmon with one of these. So I dreamt of creamy thick Hellman's mayonnaise instead. Hellman's and tuna, Hellman's and prawns. Ooh, beginner's luck, Hellman's and fish fingers, Hellman's real mayonnaise.
Up in the valley, the green giant keeps a very close eye on our crops, so that we pick our sweet corn at the exact moment it reaches perfection. Even if that's in the middle of the night. It's then frozen without delay, which is why our frozen sweet corn is as sweet and tender as the day or night it was harvested.
Oh, green giant.
There's a new day dawning. You feel it in the air. The world is growing closer. You see it everywhere. On the new horizons, we can take you there. There's a new world arriving. It's happening today. There's a new world arriving on
Cathay Pacific, helping the new world of international travellers arrive in better shape.
If you like pasta for your dinner, add fresh cream. You're on a winner. Oi, scream for cream. And when you serve tomato soup, just grab fresh cream and loop the loop. Oi, scream for cream. Food like fruit salad. Oi, scream for cream.
It took 2,000 years, but a revolutionary discovery is changing the way men think about colouring their grey hair. It's called Just for Men, from the leader in men's hair colouring. Simply apply Just for Men, and in 5 minutes, shampoo out. Your grey is blended away, leaving natural-looking colour. 5 minutes. Here, look at me. Just for Men leaves your hair looking healthy and younger, and it won't fade or wash out. Discover new Just for Men, the 5-minute hair colouring.
Oh, look, low sugar Ribena Light. That's the one with that rich blackcurrant goodness and vitamin C, but it's lower in sugar. So if you love that full Ribena taste, but want less sugar, Ribena Light could suit you down to the ground. Low sugar Ribena Light, full of blackcurrant goodness.
No matter where in Britain you live, no matter how old you are, no matter which model you buy, so long as you buy a new Ford Fiesta, Escort or Orion, you can get 12 months comprehensive insurance absolutely free and finance from 0%. Ask your Ford dealer for details.
At Texas, we're cutting 10% off everything. That's just 25,000 bargains to choose from at Texas this week.
Only Heineken can do this.
You know, some men in your position would look forward,
to retirement.
Platoon, right face.
Maybe take the wives on a round-the-world cruise.
Bad whiskey, bad sex, and bad men, I never forget.
But that's not your way, is it?
You will follow my program to the letter. No questions asked.
If we go into combat tomorrow, you'll plant half those men.
Don't let him die, Gunny.
I told you to stay in contact and not to take this hill without me.
With all due respect, sir, you're beginning to bore the hell out of me.
Clint Eastwood in Heartbreak Ridge, Sunday at midnight on the Movie Channel.
The video release of this film was certified by the British Board of Film Classification as 18.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing a bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in the one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in the jingling beat. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell time, jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in the one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in the jingling beat. That's the Jingle Bell Rock.